To know more, we are being joined live with our news editor Nabarun Goswami. So Nabarun, big blow to the BJP in Tripura, isn't it? And we also have our assistant news editor Pinaki with us from Agartala. Nabarun.
Well, Priya, first of all, the breaking news at this moment is that three more BJP MLAs were spotted with Sudip Roy Barman and Ashish Saha just before, moments before they left for Delhi. Among these MLAs, three BJP MLAs are DC Rankhal, Atul Debbarma and Burba Mohan Tripura. Now, for more on this, I would like to go to Pinaki Nagartala. Pinaki, well, this is another twist to the story all this time. All this time, it was just Sudip Roy Barman and Ashish Shah, which was on expected lines. But now, three more BJP MLAs spotted with Roy Barman. Have they left? Have they left? All five? Have all five left for Delhi together? Pinaki, what is the update that you have?
See, right now, this way people happen because the way the two MLAs, particularly Sudip Roy Barman and Ashish Shah, were complaining against the party, and they were trying to get the notice of the senior BJP central leadership, and they were waiting. And every time they were giving to the media that within very soon some steps will be taken. Their allegation is that there's no democracy and there is single man is running the party, where there is no democracy internally or externally. Within the state where the voice of the people are, even the media is sorted. That is the allegation they are bringing, and also of some corruption. But the new development of these three MLAs, that is a big development and a big blow again to the BJP, which only few minutes back they had claimed they have their government is not at threat because they have the absolute majority. But with the three MLAs now seen or spotted with the rebel leaders, BJP MLAs who have resigned, that is a big worry for the BJP now, because the number has come down to 30, which is the absolute number. They need at least one more MLA to be in power. But at present, there won't be any threat, in the sense the ally party, IPFT, with them. But time to time, we have also noticed that IPFT leadership, particularly Mewar Kumar Debbarma, NC Debbarma, and even one of the IPFT MLA had already resigned, though it has not been accepted till yet, and joined the Tripura Mutta. They were showing their alliance, or they have expressed their displeasure with this the functioning of the government, and openly they have said that there's no democracy in the party, and they have said in joint press conference with the Tripura Mutta before the assembly, before the ADC election. So BJP is in worry. BJP may not openly accept it, but there's no doubt that BJP will be in much worry with the new development of these three MLAs spotted, though they have not clearly mentioned for what reason they are going.
Pinaki, has the BJP in a way been caught unawares? We have had reaction coming from the state BJP president earlier in the day, and just a short while back we also had reactions from Sushanta Chaudhary, and it seemed that no one is aware that the numbers could be beyond these two MLAs, that more MLAs could be in the rebel camp. So in a way, has the BJP been caught unawares? Is the BJP surprised, shocked at this development?
See, when we spoke with the BJP state president, it was only after the development of two of the MLAs' resignation, and in the evening at around 5 o'clock, the 5:30, the press conference in which they have said about that the government is very much safe, though they have alleged that there is a conspiracy going on to drop down this government, which they won't bear, which the people of the state won't bear, because they have also put the allegation these people are working to bring back CPM to power, and CPM is trying to catch the fish in the troubled water, which CPM has openly denied. We just spoke with the Jitan Chaudhary, who is the state president. He also denied the allegation. But certainly BJP is a worry for BJP, because with this new development of these three MLAs spotted with the rebel MLAs who have already resigned, BJP is much worried. Though in the press conference they did not accept it, but this is also a fact. Even a single MLA leaving a party is a matter of worry, always for any political party. Number one.
Absolutely, Pinakin. Any updates on which party Sudip Roy Barman may join? Is he forming his own party? Is he going back to the Congress, or is TMC another option? Any inputs on that?
See, Sudip Roy Barman has not made it clear. But one thing, we have noticed that he did not speak anything on the TMC because he have a work experience with the TMC earlier, and he had always an affiliation for Congress with the old party in which he originally belonged to and to which he had worked for more than 2 decades. And now going to Delhi, it seems he will be having dialogue with the Congress. He has kept all options open. He may try to form an alliance with Tripura with his own party. Now, these are all speculations because he has kept everyone in speculation, including the BJP. So it is only time will speak in which way. But presently, it is considered that Sudip Roy Barman is having some dialogue with the Congress leadership at Delhi.
So maybe the Congress, we are not sure. We have to wait for a statement. We'll have to wait till the time he returns from Delhi, whether he's launching his own party or he's going with the Congress. Of course, TMC ruled out most probably. But in whatever may be the case, be it the Congress, his own party, what we see is that in the current scenario, if there's another force, even if for instance, if we assume that Sudip Roy Barman is joining the Congress, that would revive the Congress in Tripura, bring it back to life in a way. In any case, there will be four parties, then BJP, TMC, CPM, and whichever party or his own party Sudip Roy Barman forms. So in any case, it's again another worry for the BJP, given that the seats that it is contesting for, well, there will be another contender now, and if 5 MLAs are with him, well, he can be a serious contender as well for 2023.
See, number one, politics is about opportunity. The way things are developing, there are two ways you can explain. First of all, Sudip Roy Barman going to Delhi, he will have dialogue with the Congress. Now, Congress, any political party will try to have someone from the BJP because you can understand how important it is, particularly when 5 elections are taking place in 5 states, including our northeastern Manipur. So that they can use Sudip Roy Barman's voice for campaigning in any of these states, where you can understand how he has been, when being in the party, how he has been openly speaking about the party's functioning. Again, as you said, is he forming his own party? That depends, because till now he has not shown any such interest, but he has gone to every nook and corner of the state during the last 2-3 months. He has been moving here and to just see what his supporters view. He has taken the supporters' view, and ultimately he has taken the decision to leave the party today. Now he will look into all this, both the sides. But at the same time, BJP may also be benefited out of it, because if the vote gets divided, in the sense, if, as you say, the four parties may grow, BJP, Trinamool, Congress, and Sudip Roy Barman, and even Tripura which is a big factor. In fact, the major factor in 20 states, tribal reserve states. So when the vote gets divided, BJP is benefited out of it. So you cannot deny. Again, left front is also there, which already had around 42.7% of the vote share, which is only 3% less than the vote share of the BJP in the previous election. So things are moving very, very fast in Tripura, because by this time next year the election are supposed to take place in sometime in around February, March. The elections are taking place. So now people are keeping their fingers crossed to see what is the latest development. Will the election take place on time? Because today, when the speaker has also mentioned within 6 months, the elections has to take place if the resignation are accepted. In that case, BJP will be in the benefit because being in the party. But again, it depends on the coming election in the 5 states, particularly Uttar Pradesh and other states. Results. A lot of things depend. Everything can be only right now. It can be only speculated because things are moving very fast.
Pinaki
It's going
Das.
very fast.
Yes, Pinaki will try to get fresh reactions from the BJP on this, and please keep track of all developments. Thank you, Pinaki Das, Assistant News Editor, Northeast Life, Agartala. Well, Priya, of course, there's a big development from 2 to 5. 3 more BJP MLAs spotted with Sudip Roy Barman and Ashish Saha just before they left for Delhi. Well, Sudip Roy Barman may as well be having talks with the Congress High Command, but that is all unofficial. There is no official confirmation on anything as of now. He may also launch his own party, but at this moment it seems he may be having some talks with the Congress. Whatever it may be, irrespective of, we can see emergence of another force in Tripura. If in case he joins the Congress, which is almost redundant in the state, will be revived again. So exciting poll battle in the cards, but we have to see if the number of rebels increase further. Even 5 is a good enough number. It will be seen as a big blow to the BJP if that happens. But again, we have to wait and see. This is just a picture, and we cannot assume things at this moment. Let me be very clear about it. But yes, at this point in time, it seems that Tripura BJP has been probably caught unawares as far as 3 other BJP MLAs are concerned. But again, we have to wait for things to clear.